Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty with the Drakonian Imperium and the Apocalypse DLC. Welcome back, thank you very much for all the friendly encouragement and comments in the last episode. I was actually despairing a little bit, but people are saying fight on, we can do this. Bunch of really good strategic advice still. Most people agree that we seem to... but we need to take those planets, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Like, take the Mega, Japhon, Cherryh, and Horath system to stop these guys from reinforcing. The big problem are the gateway systems. These guys have no jump drive, so they can't use that, but they can use gateways. And that not only makes these systems very dangerous to attack, but as long as we don't control the system, they can still use that gateway if it's just a neutral gateway. And they will. We've already seen them do that in the Defiant system, which is why I'm actually... like building the bloody thing in there. So that's definitely a consideration. We could probably try to take those gateways. It would be kind of nice if I could destroy them, but they're mega structures, so they will always stay there once they're built. That is, yeah. It's kind of bad, because it has a strategic use to actually destroy those gateways, but yeah. What can you do? What can you do? So we're going to live with the gateways. We might want to try to actually get that Prethorian Queen over there and just... take away their planets, stop them from resupplying. There's something to be said for taking the lander system still. It has its strategic uses, because it like keeps that whole arm away from them. But we definitely need to take the Cherryh system first, because otherwise they're still going to be able to get at us. But yeah, taking Cherryh will cut these guys off completely from any reinforcements. And that actually doesn't sound too bad here. I'm just, yeah, that's what I'm actually thinking. Maybe we go Cherryh. We're gonna have one fleet which is coming into the Defiant system that we should just fight off over there. I have gone ahead. We're gonna have a bunch more shipyards, so I'm building up the Eye of Horath, making that into a shipyard. So over here, that's already queued up and everything, and we're also making Imperial Destiny into a shipyard. Those trading hubs are nice, but we can produce the energy rather efficiently on the habitat, so we don't need that. I've gone ahead, queued up the last habitat in that system over here. I've queued up 2 colony ships to colonize that one, the penultimate habitat in that system. And then I've basically built all the other stations that we have in the Empire are now going to be anchorages to give us more fleet strength. We are going to have like a fast attack fleet. I can probably start building that one in the Imperial shipyards. So... there we go. We have the named after the guy that actually suggested the fast attack fleet. We're gonna call it the Jeffrey Manarius class. So it's built out in a way that should help us here. So the normal Lucifer destroyers are built out with the picket tactic, and they're using the auxiliary fire control to hit more. Whereas the Jeffrey Manarius are using the advanced afterburners, and they're using the artillery tactics. So they're trying to go fast through the systems and then attack from range with their neutron launchers. If any of their strike craft come close, we're going to use the flak artillery. I think that's how we want to do this. So I think I'm just going to queue up a bunch of them. Why don't we start with one, and then we'll just move on to others. Actually, 500 minerals is still rather expensive. But we'll see how that goes. Just one fleet of those guys, just to not really attack planets, but instead just take systems away. Use the jump drives, jump into here, into Fianita, and just try to distract these guys. Currently they are on a roll. They have a very unified space, and all they can really do is go outwards, which they are doing. But yeah, that's kind of not what we want, because they're getting very close to our borders. I'm not happy about that. We are building this gateway up, right? Yeah, 700 days remaining, so we're gonna have another connection into that area, which is good. That is now the capital planet of the Regerian block, which is kind of odd, considering that, I mean, it's a 21-tiled planet. It's not that bad, actually doing some things on there. They have some strong fortresses on there, so a couple defense armies. I'm not sure if they're strong enough to really fight against the Scourge, but we'll see how that goes. And these guys can also just bombard them down if they want to. They have another constructor in that system. Still surprised that the Fallen Empire has proven so weak. They should probably awaken once they get attacked, but instead they're just letting themselves be slaughtered. Maybe they just love the Scourge. Maybe they're like, yeah, sure, we're gonna sacrifice ourselves. You deserve it. Poor Scourge people, being chased through the galaxy. Take our planets and do what you will with our bodies. We won't be so complacent. Or so compliant. So, do I wait for the Defiance over here? Yes, I will. I have sent the science ship with the scientist John the Reaper in here to research the loss of the debris. People really want me to research the debris. I don't think we really need it because I'm not planning on using those things. Kind of want to have a science ship in there though to be able to take the Queen, which I think is going to be our first goal. The defense strategy is basically dead at this point, because we haven't really managed to do much with it, I'd say. It's not super helpful. So yeah, maybe we'll just pull the science ship in here and keep it with the fleet. I wonder how many ships I would need to stop them from taking this fleet. I mean, inside our home base, inside that system, I think 2 fleets might be enough. 200k, and then whatever the station can bring. Maybe. That would leave me with 3 fleets, which together go for like 240k outside of our space, like 80k strength each. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. I think I need another shield fleet in here. No! Maximus Detritus has died. That's not good. I mean, I think we have another idle leader. Silly as Sodus. Yeah, the assist research is not as useful as it used to be. We're still gonna do it. Luckily, the collectors are actually doing things. They have shacked up with the Shazarek databank, and they actually have fleets in here that start destroying their planets and their outposts. That is pretty cool. If these guys are the only ones that are going into Defiance, maybe I should just try to push into one of these systems, then use the gateway to get out. That could work, or just a jump drive to get out. Maybe we'll do that. It might be a bit of a waste of resources, because these guys are already almost in Defiance, and we might probably take fewer losses if we fight them inside Defiance. Move into the Defiance system. Apparently I also have troops landing armies on Reub Ophi. Really? Where's that? Where's the Zep? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we gotta intercept them then. I don't like that, but kind of feels necessary to me now. Now we're gonna get into close range battle with a... Nah, that's a stupid idea. That is an entirely stupid idea. We could just use the jump drive. We don't want to go in. We're gonna set this guy to... Yeah, he's already set to passive, so that's fine.
Construction complete.
Take as few losses as possible is the matter of the day. Okay, we're at the max research storage. I've actually gone ahead and started to build more research storages on other planets. Come on. There's a good chance that these guys will actually catch them before they arrive over there. But yeah, as soon as we fall off that fleet, we are gonna move into Prithoran space and take those planets out, I think. So we have the classes. So there's gonna be another guerrilla force now. We're gonna assign Gluteus Maximus. It's the right job for you. Increasing the fire rate is not bad. Sublight speed plus 10% is actually really good here. So that should help. And yeah, all we want really is tons of Jeffrey Manurus on this one. So I really wish there was a way to like go for 10 ships or something by holding the shift key, but I've tried every key. It really doesn't work. So all I can really do is incessant clicking. Alright, reinforce the fleet. That's 20k. Are you at full strength now? No, you're not. Well, we'll see what we can do. This will push us above the naval cap. Hey! And we actually get another Titan. I wonder if that fleet would need an additional Titan. Don't really think a Titan would be good. Especially because the fleet travels at the speed of the slowest ship, so that might not be a thing. Jump in already. Okay, they're doing it. These guys are jumping to somewhere else. Yeah, that might probably also be one of the... So the Sodus is now a field expertise, a field manipulation expertise guy. That might also be one of the jobs for the guerrilla force.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Okay, so guys, yeah, they're already doing it. Where are the ships from this port? Well, you can see the Titan shots, and yeah, it actually seems like the fleet report is bugged. None of these are really fleeing; they're all getting destroyed. I mean, that fleet is going down really quick now in that system. Okay, that did it. Losses were minimal, I think. Our losses, at least. A corvette, 2 corvettes, 2 destroyers, 6 corvettes. Yeah, none of the big ships, which is actually pretty nice. I think we're gonna roll with that. Yeah, we're gonna move on. So guerrilla force will get reinforced as things progress. We might even be able to like fight one of those fleets back with the guerrilla force. Oh man, we could also just jump into that system, try to get that Praethoran fleet. Maybe not though. So these guys will recover. There's really no need to wait too long with them. So let's just move out. Sol Invictus, we want you into the Drak system as well. And we're also going to send that science ship in.
Construction complete.
Not like right away. Instead we're going to go after them, but we want to have the science ship with us as we push into Praethoran space, I think. There's another Rogerian block fleet. I mean, it's just hilarious
enemy assets.
that they gotta go with like 1,000 fleet strength against huge enemy forces, and they still have no way to like win that. Okay, Mush Huxking Reclaimers have met their end very well. They've been a nuisance in the galaxy, even at their best of times. Okay, capacity overload is at an end. We're actually not gonna go for that one. Unity, yes. Peace festivals. Yeah, sure, why not? Capacity overload, we can wait for it. We don't really need it. Although we're getting 8 influence, that's pretty crazy. Whispers in the void. Right. Okay, so yeah, these guys are now down to 80k. So moving on. Science ship is moving into the Drak system. Sol Invictus is moving into there. Actually gonna have these guys like follow the fleets. These guys are coming over here. I think we're gonna have these guys stay in Defiance as well. Defiance Station. Gonna assign these guys to Defiance Station. Return home. So that we at least have a token defense in there. For now. Great Old Ones joined the Nubia League. Really? That's incredible. So the Great Old Ones are actually in that big federation. I mean, okay. We have an association set up with these guys. So the Great Old Ones are now effectively blocked from attacking us. I take that. Sensor link? Yes, sure. Peace festivals have ended. Yeah, okay, that's all right. Interesting. That is very interesting. If we have a look at the Union's map mode, yeah, you can see that These guys are a huge federation. Like half the galaxy, I'd say. We might actually just lose this war to that stupid federation here. Just because endgame crisis. Maybe not, though. So, we destroyed that station. Good. We're just gonna move on. Like, going for a route of chaos. I think we're just gonna go into the Horath system for now. And we're gonna have Sword and Victor's travel with them. And we're gonna have our science ship travel with them. I think that's all that we really want. The guerrilla force is still rather underpowered. We're just gonna pour every mineral that comes our way into it. I think I still have, yeah, I still have one additional unit of Telda crystals that I could give away. But I don't think anyone really has minerals to spare. Like, even the Fallen Empires are probably... These guys are still enigmatic. Are you interested in my Telda crystals? Some minerals, eh? I mean, you could at least help the Galactic Defense Initiative in some form or fashion. Instead of just twiddling your thumbs on the other end of the galaxy. Okay, that does it. Good, good. Guerrilla Falls, get reinforced. We're gonna pour everything into it. Our income... Oh, wait, wait. Okay, yeah. The Defiant system is already getting attacked. Gonna have these hammers move back to defend it, at least for now. Hopefully out of system. So yeah, they sent one back. We're still gonna have two fleets, like try to create as much chaos as possible. Right. It's gonna be helpful. These guys are happy with my offer. I take that. I don't want to use the jump drive if I can help it at all. Let's reinforce those fleets. This fleet is still at full strength. We're a little bit weakened. Why are you so fast, dude? It's probably not what we should do. Yeah, this guy being passive is probably a bit of a problem. This guy is set to aggressive. That guy is set to passive, so they both need to be set to aggressive. Oh, there are some big fleets coming through. Well, yeah, having that gateway is definitely helping the AIs to, like, get quicker into the action. Just a bit creepy that these guys are getting so close. Getting real close. Yedem system, cat system, Hamcat system, Hunter system. Yeah, oh well.
Construction complete.
Well, we just move into the Japhon system and start shielding that planet, and then move into the Horath system, or something like that. Okay, our fleets are actually moving back to Defiance now. We're getting there. Reinforcements are still pouring through the gate, which is definitely helpful. Yeah, entering the orbit of Defiance. So we're gonna try to, like, fight down that one fleet, that one Defiance fleet, that one Scourge fleet, and then we're gonna move on. Big problem that we might encounter is that there might be Scourge fleets coming through that system. What are you doing?
Construction complete.
Are they trying to race me to that research project? That would be insanity. I'm gonna try to race them. I'm just gonna jump in there then. Whatever.
Technology secured.
I'm not giving that queen to someone else. It's just not gonna happen. Question is, we're probably too close to that gateway, to that station. I will kind of rain on my parade. Okay, I think their science ship got taken out. We're gonna keep ours like at the edge or something, so that it can't get destroyed by any fleet coming out of the gateway right away. Move it up there or something. Fleet command limit we're not gonna research anymore. Yeah, leader lifespan is probably helpful. Just as a thought. These guys are still fighting. This fleet is getting close to getting into Defiance. I probably will like have these guys jump into the Rothia system then, because there's a definite chance that the Scourge will try to send fleets through the gateway. Where's Hamkerd? Hamkerd. Down here. Okay, so they're moving down. Okay, that's good. But they're still coming out of that gateway. That gateway probably has to be our next target. I really want that queen. I want that queen. Okay, so now we're coming in. Our guys are going after the station. And I guess we can send that science ship over here already. I don't think they'll really go after the science ship as long as they have other targets. Come on, dude. Capture the queen. How's that looking? Okay, we took out the station in Rothia. That's something. Come on, move it. Move it, move it, move it. Research project. Capture the queen. As long as we're there before anyone else, we're gonna be fine. Okay, so we don't have too many fleets coming through here. Why did we get an upgrade pushed? 90 ships will be upgraded. Why though? What did we get that is upgradable? Okay, so that's one of their fleets gone.
Construction complete.
Good. What does need upgrading? What's the need to upgrade on you? These guys are experienced now. Ship designer. What changed, Jeffrey? Artillery. There are no new components. Why would you need upgrading? I mean, okay then. I guess if you want to, you can. We're also gonna reinforce the rest of that fleet. The 3 Defiance fleets. Gonna send them back. Pushing some returns might be kind of premature here. Nah, we still wanna do it if we can. We have like a bunch of places where we can build now. So I have Horath and Destiny Station already taking some of the load off. Destiny Station should really also take a... Where are we? Oh, right. No, we're totally out of minerals, which means I can't really build the... Where is it? Fleet Academy? Yeah, over here. Would be kind of nice, though, to have experienced ships going out right of the gate. There's another Federation fleet from the Union of Ganva.
Communications.
Starways. Oh no, wait, yeah. Fleet Academy. Put it down. Good. Yeah, with 4 shipyards, building is much faster. What do you want? They all just want a sense link. They all just want to watch. No one wants to help. Which I find pretty hilarious. We're gonna pacify that planet. They will never be able to retake that one then. I'm not sure if they can actually terraform systems. Oh! Moving to the Hamkerd system. Hunter system. Yadam system. Hunter, Hamkerd, cats. Just aggressive stance, aggressive stance. Good Drak. Aggressive. No one of these guys seems to recognize the threat that we present, at least as of yet. There's an argument to be made for me actually catching that fleet before things go too bad. But oh well, we'll see how that goes. For now, we're gonna bring the Salt Invictus in there and actually start shielding that planet. The problem is that we can still have Scourge fleets coming through here. Even if the system belongs to us, we're still gonna have Scourge fleets. So how's that going? Where's our science ship? Yeah, we've almost captured the Queen. 90%. I don't think any of the other guys can actually catch up.
Special project complete.
Okay, so the science ship managed to heal the worst of the Praetorian Queen's injuries. Our science officer, John the Reaper, removed the organ responsible for the creature's subspace connection with the rest of the Scourge, and replaced it with a small positronic implant that gives us control over it. We can now order the Queen around, and it has already started breeding new Praetorian creatures that are loyal to it, and thus, by extension, us. As long as we can keep the Queen alive, we should be able to grow a fleet of domesticated Praetorian creatures. That sounds very nice. So, we have our own fleet consciousness admiral with the adaptable trait, so more experience gain. That's pretty nice. I don't think that guy can ever die. And yeah, it will breed new ships, which kind of makes it an ideal complement to this one. We don't have to currently survey this place, but we will have to in the future. Maybe we should actually go and survey Lando for now. Oh man. These guys are fighting some other fleets. Yeah, they completely destroyed that. They completely destroyed that fleet. Are they coming into my system? No. Okay, so that's good. Still waiting for one of them to reroute into Rothier. But I like that. Hello, little buddy. Yeah, it's already growing its own minions. Yes, my pretty. And it doesn't cost me anything to grow these guys, which is pretty nice. Imperial Shipyards is done. Imperial Destiny is done. Now, are these guys strong to operate alone? I'm not sure. I'm upgrading these ships in the forge. We really gotta look out after these guys though, because they cannot. Yeah, they have no jump drive, so we don't want to get backed into a corner with the Queen, which probably makes her like a good defense thing for the Defiance system. Like maybe in combination with one of our other fleets, she might be strong enough to do that. How long are you gonna take? 25%. I'm really reluctant to take any of these fleets out of the system right now.
Vessels upgraded.
We have Psychosis. A minor violent incident on superiority turned into a riot. Plus 200 unrest. Really? Well, superiority. They have a ton, but I can just go for martial law here. Get rid of it. It's fine. It's totally okay. Eye of Horath. We now can get rid of the habitats over here. Military fleets can get rid of. Civilian ships are not that important. Yeah, shipyards. So that one is building the last shipyard. Then we're going to get the Fleet Academy. Destiny Station on its way as well. I like it. We have the Defense Grid Supercomputer. Do we want anything else on this? I mean, I could probably just slap Titan assembly yards on these as well, so we can spread the Titan build load out a little bit. I wonder if that's really necessary, though. I think what we want on these shipyard things is actually Hyperlane Registrar, which reduces the jump cooldown, and gives us more combat disengagement chance. Maybe that's good. And maybe we'll put that on the Defiance Station as well. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Just buffing our ships in that way, probably helpful. Okay, we're gonna invest into the Citadel. Like, it's still a useful system to have. I should probably build up the Rothier system as a defensive system too. Because from here on out, we can like strike all their hard systems. They're not fast enough in expanding into my space at this point.
Technology secured.
Okay, we got 5% more energy weapons damage. I take that for sure. Let's go for more attack speed then. 95 months, it's fine. Caesar Galerius. Caesar Galerius has the particles thing, which gives us 141 research speed. That's still beautiful. We have a lot of pops though, so our research speed has definitely gone down. Fleet Academy, Defense Grid Supercomputer. Yeah, I guess we don't really have space to change things. Well, we don't really need that one. But maybe I should just slap the Titan assembly yards on all of those. So they can, if they have to. It does take a long time to build them too. Like 2 years. If we ever lose one of these. Well, I guess the game is gonna be kind of in its last legs then, in any case. Where you going? Traveling through hyperlane to Manwood. Moving to the Hunter system. Hamcat system. Any of these guys on their way to Defiance? No, but they definitely shifted the activity of their fleets from down here, further up. At least from the looks of it. Right, I'm not against that. Bring it. Where's the Hunter system? Oh, alright. Why though? Why would you be interested in that one? Just because things are destroyed? Maybe they just have to have fleets in all these bordering systems to like look menacing? Maybe that's how they roll? Could be a thing. That science ship is definitely gonna get destroyed though. Where's my... Yeah, we actually have to have the military fleets up here. So where's my guerrilla force? You're down in the forge, you upgraded, like, these guys are ready to go. 86,000 in our own space though. Maybe we'll just do a little bit damage. Like, go into, set these guys to aggressive, go into Haven, go into Sayama, go into Jammer, go into Mobla. Like, just destroy some of these border stations. Have some fun, eh? That might not be a bad idea. We still have 3 hammers in here. We probably only need 1 together with the queen. The question is how to get the queen over. I think we're just going to wait until that thing has been destroyed by Sol Invictus. And then we transport the queen via the gateway, which she can use. And we probably want to build up that system too. That's why I'm keeping the science ship. We should probably also try to get a construction ship out there. But I think that's a problem. Because they can basically jump from Defiance into here like right away, or they can also use the gateway. It's not too much of a difficult task. That will increase our operational efficiency a lot. Just not having to go through all these systems. We're going to be able to strike on against Cherryh right away. We're going to be able to strike against Jeffon, Electra, Andek is still a problematic system that we need to take. But if we like control these two and Defiance, we're going to be in really good shape, stopping these guys from moving forward. For now, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Hope I see you in the next episode. Thanks for all the advice. Keep it coming. Keep watching. Bye-bye.